Hey everyone, welcome back to Todo Today. I'm Pen and I will be your host on this adventure. So, I just realized my eyes are purple. After all this time, it's only just occurred to me that my eyes are purple. Huh, okay. Well, what does this sign say? A house without books is like a room without windows. Oh, okay. Another week, another day at the bookstore. I wonder if Phoenix is already here. Pen, good to see you. I told Phoenix that he can work at the counter today, if that's okay with you, of course. Early as always, huh? Yeah, I'm fine with that. Good, could you help me with sorting books and decorating the store today? I already asked Snow, but I doubt they'll do much if nobody else is present. Sure, I could use a change of pace. Great, I'll leave you to it then. Hey Snow. Hey Pen. You helping out again? Kinda. If I don't, my aunt won't let me stay here to read. Well, then I guess we're stuck together for the day. Could be worse. Alright, you probably prefer decorating the store, so I'll sort the books, okay? Thanks. Let's see. I'm gonna have to sort new arrivals. I have no idea how to pronounce half of the names in the summary, and there's an elf on the cover. I'll just put this into the fantasy section. Oh hey, looks like we finally ordered some more manga. Guess I'll make some space next to the comic books. Oh man, I didn't know that series had an official translation now. I think I'll take a copy of that and hide it behind the counter. One more book to buy once I have money again. Thanks for your patronage, please come again. Hey Phoenix, how's work going? Good. I think I figured out the basics now. Ah, that's good. Could you add this to the pile of books behind the counter? Is something wrong with it? No, that pile is mine. I'm saving some books I plan to buy when I have money spare. So I conveniently hide them here to make sure they're not sold out when the time comes. Oh, that makes sense. I was wondering what that don't touch note meant. But isn't this technically understocking? Please don't tell Miss Carter. Don't worry. Oh, I know that series. You read manga? Yeah, it kinda carried over from my teens. It's the same for me. What else do you read? Right now I'm reading a sports series, but otherwise it's pretty mixed now that I think about it. At one point I was really into this manga about mangaka, though. Oh, I've heard of that one. Batuman. Was it? Yes, it's actually one of the few series I own in print as a whole. Ah, I really like to read that. What I've seen of it so far looks really interesting. I could lend it to you if you want. Really? That would be great. Sure, no problem. I can bring it on Thursday. Thanks. Wait, I already have plans on Thursday, so I won't be at the bookstore. It's not too big of a problem for you. We could stop by my apartment after work today. It's only 4 minutes walk from here. Sure, that would work, thanks. No problem. Then I'll leave you to your work. Alright, good luck with your work too. Thanks. Alrighty, back to sorting books. What else do we have here? With a new despicable stepbrother, young Jeremiah has a lot to deal with already. But nobody else seems to see the sheer evil coming from the handsome young lad. Being called a liar and shunned by his friends, what will Jeremiah do when suddenly even the love of his life is being corrupted by his stepbrother? I think I read something like that before somewhere. But where do I put it? It takes place in the 19th century, but its focus seems to be more on the story itself than the time. We'll put in new arrivals. Can't go wrong with this one. Although I guess I'm just postponing the decision which category this belongs to. Yeah, that's true. Then again, who knows if it'll be my shift when this doesn't qualify as new anymore. Hey, aren't you the one that with that obscenely old computer? What? Oh, it's you. Yes, it's me. So you work here? Yeah, part-time at least. I'm Pen, by the way. Sorry, I was in a really bad mood when I went to your shop. No worries. You're not the first one. How's that test program coming along? What? So bad? No, but do you actually know what the program is about? I don't know any details. I was just told it was a software test. Well, technically, that's correct, I guess. But the software is actually an AI. What? A real one? Yes, I've hardly had a moment without them for the past week. Oh my god, that's so awesome. Can I see them? Well, it's probably only a matter of time until they ask me to take them with me anyway. Wow, a full-blown AI, huh? You're not joking or anything, right? No, I really wouldn't joke about that. Yeah, I gave her the last flyer on Friday. I wish I could take part myself. Please tell me if I can help you in any way. I'd love to talk to your little AI buddy. By the way, what's their name? Joyce. Oh, that's so cute. So is Joyce the support AI? Basically. Wait, you can tell from only the name? And from the program requirements. Also, I may or may not lurk on some slightly sketchy AI-related message boards occasionally. I've been really into this for years now. Man, I can't believe we're already this far with research. I can't wait to tell others. Wait, are you even allowed to talk about this? Why not? I mean, they're giving them out just like that. They even pay you money, so why would they have a problem with people knowing about their AIs? I guess. Man, I'm excited. But I don't want to keep you from working. And you came here to fix a computer anyway. You even do home visits? Only in special cases. What's special about this one? I know the owner. You know Miss Carter? Indirectly. I went to school with her young sister. Wait, how old are you? 26? Okay, I'm confused now. She was my English teacher. So you didn't actually go to school with Miss Carter's sister. We went to the same school every day for several years. Hey, Pen. Could you help me here for... Oh, hey, Zen. So how close exactly were you to Miss Carter's sister? Oh, our neighborhood was small. Sometimes she asked me to babysit Snow back when I was in college. He taught me how to disassemble electronics. Safely. I was a responsible student after all. Well, I'll go back to work now. Yes, me too. Can I help you? Can you help me right now, Pen? I can't reach high enough to remove that banner. Sure. Thanks. Okay. Well. I hope we can hang out with Zed again. He's kind of cool. I briefly helped out Snow before going back to my own tasks. But even the rest of my shift was over before too long. Phoenix seemed to have done a good job too. He didn't ask me for help all day. And I didn't notice any problems with how he dealt with customers either. I wish the first day I worked on my own had gone so smoothly. Phoenix actually finished up before me, so I hurried up getting ready to not make him wait too long. Are you ready to go? Yes, thanks for waiting. Pen, you're about to end your shift? Yes, why? I'm sorry to ask this so suddenly. but could you stay for the next shift as well? I just received a call that the person who was supposed to work now had an accident. Oh, are they alright? Yes, it's nothing serious, but now I'm short on staff for the afternoon. This would be added to your paycheck, of course. It would really help me out quite a lot if you stayed longer. Alright, I'll stay. I guess there's not much else we can do. Thanks, I appreciate it. Sorry, Phoenix. I'll just bring the book to you next week, okay? Alright, it's not urgent anyway. Then I'll see you next Monday. Yeah, bye. Bye, Phoenix. I can pick up where you left off earlier, so just work at the counter as usual, Pen. Alright, I'll be here if you need anything. Back to the counter, I guess. Hello, I'd like to return this book. Of course, do you have the receipt with you? Yes, wait a sec. Weren't you here last Thursday? The one who liked to read young adult novels. Yes, well, for some reason my boyfriend managed to get the right book this time, so I'd like to return the copy I bought. So Phoenix was right. Sure, as long as there isn't any damage to the book, we'll take it back. Do you want to buy anything else or just get the money back? Actually, now that I'm past the halfway point, I think I might need something happy to read once it's over. Alright, let's see what we have here. A lighthearted comic. I don't know if you read things like this, but I'll just take a guess. Since you like young adult fiction, I personally really like this comic, and I think it will cheer you up. There are only a couple of chapters, but maybe it's better than starting a long-running series. I don't read them often, but I do like comics. Thanks, I'll take it. Great, subtracting the money if you get back, returning the book, you'll get an even €5. Thanks. Please come again. Nice. Hello, do you have books about pets? Sure, anything specific you're looking for? Yes, I'm looking for some informative about reptiles. Oh no. You're not by chance actually looking for a book about frogs? No, why would you think frogs are reptiles? Oh, that's not what I meant. We get strange customers sometimes. Anyway, what kind of reptiles are you looking for? Geckos, blue-tongued skinks, axolotls? Wait, axolotls are amphibians. Alligators. Weren't you looking for a book about pets? Yes, what about it? Well, you don't see people talking about their taking their pet alligators out for a walk very often. Of course not, that would be irresponsible. Okay, we don't have any books about pet alligators, but I could offer you... we could do pet reptiles, do's and don'ts. It says nothing about alligators, but it's a good preparation if you want to keep pet reptiles. I suppose this fills part of the knowledge gap I currently have, but it's only a compromise. Well, I think I'll take it. Alright, that's $9.99 then. Please come again. Oof. Imagine just assuming that your local library or local bookstore is just gonna have a book about pet alligators. I don't know if that's gonna be something you're gonna find just locally. I think you might have to go online for that one. Retail is tough. The rest of my shift went more or less like usual. It was exhausting. Mostly because today ended up being a double shift, but some of the customers really didn't help. Still, in the end, I eventually went back home. Welcome back, Pen. You're late. Did something happen? No. Well, sort of. But long story short, I had to work a double shift today. Oh no, I bet you're exhausted now. Yes. Can you send me a message if something like this happens again, and I don't have to worry? You were worried? Yes, there are countless things that could have happened to you these days. Oh. But wait, how am I supposed to send you a message? With the app I told you about. You're not going to let go of that, are you? But alright, I'll install it. I still get a choice when I want to take you with me, right? Of course, if you disable your network connection, I won't be able to come with you. I'm just going to eat something if you don't mind. And so I did. I didn't have the energy to cook, so I ate some instant noodles. And after working all day, that was probably the best bowl of instant noodles I had had in a while. But before too long, I was staring at the bottom of an empty bowl, so the meal had ended. You finished eating? Yes? Do you have plans for the evening, or are you going to relax? If you're asking if I want to... You're asking if I want to work on art, aren't you? Yes, but it's always your choice, of course. Although, I do want to remind you that the deadline is the day after tomorrow. Then again, your entry is already looking good. I think I'll make some art. Let's do it. It really isn't much time left, so why not? I'm happy you're so diligent, Pen. Alright, let's quickly get some work done before it gets too late. Let's do this. Gotta make the art. As I've already done before, I spent the evening drawing. I think it was productive. For the most part, it felt like I was just polishing what was already there. In the end, I felt accomplished when I was done for the day. And quickly after that, I went to bed. I didn't get to see. No! I wanted to see it polished. That's so sad. Good morning, Pen. Today is the day you have to submit your entry for the competition. Yes, I know. But thanks for reminding me. Of course. Well, there are still a few hours left before the submission period ends, but do you want to submit your entry right away? I actually already prepared everything, so you just need to say yes and we're good to go. Sure, let's submit it. Not like I'm going to work on it sometime today. Okay. Alright, done. Good luck. I hope you win, Pen. So now that your entry is submitted, doesn't that feel great? Having one worry less on your mind? I guess. I mean, there's still the results that'll be announced on Saturday. But it will still be a lot more relaxed than the last few days. Is there anything that you want to do today? You currently have 344 euros in your bank account. Although that doesn't include your work from Monday, so technically a little more. Well, this is a little worrisome. Maybe I should work a bit more to make sure I have enough before the end of the month. Unless I bet it all on the competition, of course. Well, just plan your day the way you want. But maybe you could go outside again. Or change things up a little. I like my routine, but maybe that's not a bad idea. Oh, it's Miss Carter again. Well, if you're worried about money, you may get another chance to work today. Hello, Miss Carter. Hello, Pen. I'm sorry this is so short notice, but I have one free spot for today's afternoon shift. Would you like to work today? Yes. Yes, thanks. My finances still don't look so great, so I'm thankful for any extra shift I can get. Great, thank you. Then I don't have to worry about finding someone else. See you soon, Pen. Yes, see you later, Miss Carter. So you're working today? You should start getting ready then. Yeah, I better. Let's do this. Let's go to work. This is turning into a routine, huh? Maybe I'll just keep working more once the month is over. I mean, I'll have extra money. Hey, Pen. Sorry, you'll have to handle today's shift on your own. I'd like to help in the store from time to time, too, but even just the management is taking up all my time. Sure, no problem. Okay, I'll leave it to you then. Let's do this. Hello, I'm looking for a book, but I can't find it in the bestseller section. Oh, what are you looking for? We usually don't sell out of bestsellers before we get another batch. It's a science fiction book I've heard about online. It sounded really interesting because it's about a space colony and how society practically regresses into feudal times. Some people even called it a historical science fiction because of that. Yes, I actually read that one myself. It's really interesting. It's pretty dark in tone, but it's definitely a fresh nuance to it. Exactly, I read a review that said basically the same thing. Where did we put it? It's selling well, but it's not quite a bestseller yet. So I think I put it in over there to the staff picks. Yes, thank you. Okay, if you want to buy a copy, that'll be $14.99. Yes, here you go. Alright, thanks for your patronage. Please come again. Dark tones with a fresh nuance. Do you know the books now? Yes. I really like the way it's written, honestly. It's just dark enough to give you a sense of realism, but never goes far enough to feel like it's only dark to be edgy. I tried to find other works by this author, but it seems like this is their first published novel. Actually, I barely found out anything about the author to begin with. I think they mostly published their previous works online. Really? Where? And how do you know? I read something with the exact same writing style a while ago, so it must be the same author, I think. Can you send me a link? Sure. Awesome. So what's your favorite part in the book? I can't really pick, to be honest. I couldn't for a long time either, but after reading some theories online, I think I like the reactor sequence the most now. What? Why? Is that a bad thing? I mean, it's exciting for one, but some people have pointed out it is basically foreshadowing the whole twist at the end. Both structurally and thematically, it represents the journey of the protagonist. And it even hints at the change and the downfall of everything when she finally ascends to be royalty. I think you're reading too much into this. But it makes so much sense when you think about it. Now, I'm pretty sure the author just wrote it to be exciting and because they needed a conflict to create a rift in the group. Why do you think so? I just have a feeling. You wrote the book. This is obvious. Also, if the reactor sequence really was foreshadowing the twist, wouldn't that put too much emphasis on the ending? It's important, but not the most important aspect of the story. I'm sorry, I didn't know you felt so strongly about this. Maybe we can agree to have differing opinions on it? Well, if one of us ever gets the chance to ask the author directly, we can resolve it. Sure. But, is there a reason you are so invested in this? I mean, as good as it is, it's still a book, so obviously people will interpret it differently. No particular reason. Snow, we both know you're bad at lying. It's nothing really. Wait, do you know the author? Sort of. Oh my god, could you introduce me to them? I have all kinds of questions I want to ask. Sorry, I think that's the exact reason they are writing under a pen name. It's a pen name? How did you get in contact with them? I mean, there's practically nothing online even indicating where they're from. Jeez, this is getting bothersome. It's me, Pen. What? You're kidding, right? Why would I joke about this? Taking credit for something that's not yours is stupid. Oh my god. I got joy. You seriously wrote this book? Asking all kinds of questions about society I hadn't even considered before. Yes? How? You're almost 10 years younger than me. It's barely even 9, Pen. See, to me, it doesn't even matter if it's 9 or 10 years difference. But seriously, not only getting published, but also being successful at your age? You have my respect, but frankly, it's a little intimidating. Why? Snow, I'm 23. I work part-time at a bookstore because I don't have a job as an artist. You already achieved more than me, technically. Well, better try catching up then. I still can't believe it. Okay, I'll never interrupt you again when you're writing. But send me a copy of what you're working on in exchange. To say that I was distracted during the rest of the shift would be an understatement, but eventually it ended and I managed to get Snow to answer some of my questions. To be honest, it was kind of disappointment that none of the reactor theories seemed to be true. But I think that's a small price to pay for actually knowing the author. Since before they were successful even. Snow made me a promise not to tell anyone, but it's okay to tell Joyce about it, right? Although I probably shouldn't risk anything. Eventually I went home. Nothing much happened in the evening, but I think today's events were enough excitement for one day. Alright, well, while the frogs are screaming their heads off in the background, I'm gonna end this video here. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good evening, morning, afternoon, breakfast. Alright, bye everyone.